the party had a gladiatorial fight against the champion, and after a hard-fought battle, actually won, even though the gladiator champion itself was holding back a bit, and they were given a hefty after doing battle. They partied a bit, doing what they needed to, putting off again with Fred coming to the did a bit of gambling about breaking, and
No, he actually won.
yeah, he
Yeah.
not a huge profit. About to leave, the rest of the party came out to back up with him, and then saw a person matching attire of going up against. So party, after buying their way into the casino to get in, making their way to got close to the door. About every stood up and start with
What are the odds that we can't get out of this by talking? What do you guys think?
I think we're getting out of this by talking.
Yeah,
don't think
I
we
don't
are?
either.
no.
Nope.
Some of the have a bit for station and the rest, as they seem to be more geared up. Start making dash. There. Dash. They'll try to pass, or they'll try to hit you with their dagger. One against Hex against Apollo.
19 hits for sure. Four kills. Okay.
That's not bad though.
Ebony, you're up.
Well, considering it's a D4, it's like basically maximum damage.
D4 plus 2.
Well,
Alright, so, she is going to cast haste on Moon.
Oh!
Haste on Moon, okay.
Yes.
This makes my idea so much better now.
So I'm going to use the heart to indicate that she is concentrating on that. And then she's going to pull her crossbow out and prepare to shoot somebody next turn.
Okay.
That is her turn.
We're up and hasted.
Perfect! We're doing a fun thing. So for the first action, we are casting Spirit Guardians.
Okay. This is A 15-foot radius.
Obviously designating my 3 allies behind me as, well, friends, and I can generally guess everyone else in the room is an enemy. Now for the fun thing, or at least what I hope will be fun.
Okay, so when they start their turn, they will be affected.
First, no, it's not when they start their turn, when they first enter. For the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. When it first enters there. So those two around us are immediately hit by it.
They just won't be hit by it at the start of their turn.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing something fun with it. There, right.
So they need to make wisdom saves.
Yes.
It's
One succeeds, one fails.
makes sense. And then this might be stupid, but there will be definitely a lot of fun. You see that pathing right there? I didn't have it set to linger, so it's gonna disappear as soon as I let go of it. That's gonna be my current pathing. I'm gonna use my second action to dash. Pulling all, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies into Spirit Guardians.
You don't need to
Be hit by it.
dash to move. Taste it.
Right, I don't! I forgot about that. I don't have to dash. I could just get here and do all that pathing and end, what was it, here, I think? Having hit all those extra enemies.
Yes.
What was it again?
My pathing is hitting the... Yeah, I'll just pull this back up. What was I here? To like... There, yep.
Okay, so even if
It's
they
hitting all of
succeed,
those guys.
That's some dirty shit. I love it.
then these two need to make saves. One succeeds, one fails.
And I still have an action,
Yes, you do.
but I can't cast a spell.
Nope.
Not leveled, at least.
You can dash again.
I could dash again, but then I'd be extremely far if I wanted to make use of this going towards the other enemies. Not worth it. Better to stick by my teammates. It's nothing to do with cantrips. I did not expect. I completely forgot I got extra movement from haste, so I was not prepared for this. Alright, we are just gonna dash back and get back right here. And my turn here to help protect my team. Well, I will actually end right here. As to not run away from him and also to be in a better spot overall.
Bala, you are up.
Indeed. I'm going to immediately attack the person that just attacked me, especially now that they are looking bloody. So, a great show of leadership.
You are indeed the
Wow,
leader.
that is so sad. Right?
You're a
Now
kobold,
one
right?
makes it.
No, I'm a lizard. Okay, second attack. 16.
Against the attack that hits.
8 slashing damage.
Is
And then
just barely up.
darn. That's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna move next to him, right here. Then that's gonna be my turn.
Hey, Fred, you are up.
Okay, Fred creates his bow. And I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts. One at the one on Bala. And this one.
Okay.
In that order.
They both hit. This one dies. This one takes 9 damage.
Oh, just 5. Just 5. I forgot to turn off the bow effect.
It is still just barely.
I'm done.
Now the regular cultist.
Approach if ye dare. Are they actually just holding outside of the range?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that cultists like them probably have seen what Spirit Guardians can do.
It's also a very visible spell that they just saw eviscerate a lot of
Yeah.
several cultists. So
They're actually being intelligent. Oh no, that's a problem.
yeah, they at least have common sense. Sadly, they do not have ranged weapons. So
Oh well, that sucks for them.
let's see. That's the end of their turn because they can't get close to you. Unless they want to just immediately die. Cultist fanatics are up.
The one that's in range does not take the Spirit Guardian's damage for starting its turn there. To yeah.
Five of them. Oh. All 5 of them are going to cast Sacred Flame. Actually, no. 4 of them will cast Sacred Flame. The one right up against trying to attack the dagger.
Go for it. Who's the Sacred Flame on?
All of the Sacred Flames are going to be on.
Oh my God.
Well, that is
2,
unfortunate.
3, 4. They're trying to get rid of that Spirit Guardians.
Dex save? No!
Wait, CC 11. So hopefully.
We have a +1, so you know I.
Oh my God.
Roll the other 3.
What the? Oh,
Roll 3 con saves to see if you keep up the Spirit Guardians.
Yes, yes. No, it drops
oh
the
my
third one.
God.
Spirit Guardians is gone.
At the very last turn too.
They're fighting smoke.
What they don't realize, though, is they have now allowed me to recast Spirit Guardians, effectively nuking them again.
So you took 6 radiant damage.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
If I cast a counterspell, which is a
Don't.
reaction, that won't drop the haste, will it?
It won't, but
No.
you would be wasting it on. You'd be wasting a 3rd level spell on a cantrip.
Don't bother here. I'm okay dropping the spell because I could just recast it instantly and deal instant damage again.
Okay.
The point was just to help thin it out and better the odds for us because we're horribly outnumbered.
Yes, I know. And don't forget, Feathers went to go get the others.
It is now Ebony's.
Okay. Ebony is going to shoot at the one that is right next to Moon with her crossbow. And miss horribly.
Yep. Also, the one next to you, Deers, is already dead.
Yeah. I really can't do anything else, so that's my turn.
Okay. Moon.
Hey, so Chris, remember what I was just talking about?
Yeah.
We're gonna step up here. How badly hurt does this guy look?
He looks barely bloodied.
You're gonna take too much time and effort. Just take your attack.
Okay.
Unless-
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna cast a spell, and we're going to hit everyone up to... That guy's safe, and obviously those guys are safe.
Okay.
You-
Damage.
Aren't escaping me. Well, you might, 'cause that's not that good of a number.
If they do succeed,
Oh, that's
if the cultists succeed, they will survive. Saves,
AC 13. 1 lives.
lives, and now the
4 for now.
5 cultists.
Play 5. Yep. AC 13 wisdom save from them.
One succeeds.
Wow.
Succeeds.
So let's just dead. Dead. This one's still up. Just barely.
Ooh. That man is tanking it.
Barely up. Okay. At the end of your
No, I do plan on moving back. I'm just looking at... Right, I forgot about that part of me because it's been a little bit. Alright. We are gonna go back over here. And we're gonna say hello to this one in front of me. And he's going to get a warhammer to the skull.
Okay. The 14 hits.
For 6-2.
Kills.
Perfect! Don't think I can do anything as a bonus action. So we are going to go back up here, actually.
Don't want to cast spiritual weapon?
Leveled spell.
True.
You just gonna
I will on
stay
my
there?
turn here. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll on here.
Ollie, you are up.
Yep. First of all, I'm impressed by how much you guys don't actually need me when it comes to like outside of Coliseum combat. But also, I'm gonna move. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I can make it all the way here,
Perfect.
and I'm gonna make a sweeping attack, hitting 2 enemies within 5 feet of me. So I'm going to hit this guy here and this guy here right next to him. 22.
Oh,
And
That is 10 damage.
5 carried him. So this one dies.
Mhm.
5 and it's almost dead.
Yep. Let's see. Alright, so just one per turn, so the other attack is gonna be once again to the other guy who's still alive. Not 20. Why didn't you give me that
Oh.
earlier?
oh man.
Yeah, that's 17 damage.
It had 6. So okay.
It's cut in half vertically.
It's impressive.
Yep, and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Red are up.
Red is gonna fire an eldritch fire his bow at this one. Right there.
This one?
Yeah, the one that's not hurt.
Okay.
Okay, mouse, come on, behave.
And
So he's gonna make a strength save. Fail, he goes down. Takes 8 points damage total.
I love the
Done
fact
after
that
that.
you can knock enemies prone with your arrows.
I'm done.
Beautiful.
regular cultists. I want to make
They got stuff they can throw at me.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Get him out, boys. Good luck.
Something tells me that they're suffering right now.
I mean, I've convinced them we were a bigger threat than they thought we were.
They just saw you guys eviscerating their like they don't have ranged weapons. They would have to get close to you to fight you, so they're just cutting costs and everything. All but one of them anyway. One of them seems to have enough zeal to continue fighting. He dashes closer to
opening.
try to go after Ebony.
Smart
Poke
play.
fanatics. See, there's 1, 2, 5. This one. Come up and hit.
There's 4 alive?
And miss.
Wait, there's 4 alive?
Yes. One of them died. The others are just barely hanging on. This one's gonna come down and also try to hit you. 17.
No, miss. Yeah.
And also, actually, one of them is gonna try to hit, follow with him and miss, and then one
Do
more
not.
hit.
God has determined that you will suffer today, for you have committed many sins.
Ebony, you are up.
Give me a second. My mom's calling.
Hey,
Good news. Well, our luck has certainly been on our side, that's for sure.
yes.
Well, it's a shame that the cultist that we were looking after is actually not any of these.
Yeah.
You can't.
They're just giving them time to escape or plan or make a trap or whatever.
And thankfully, combat's last slick. It takes 10 rounds for it to be a minute. So,
I
you
mean,
guys have...
a minute of distance, quite a lot actually.
But we are making a huge ruckus.
Oh, yes, you are.
That sounds better.
Look, they did initiate hostilities.
Yes, after
On
you tried to
purpose.
sneak into the back of their casino. Yes.
I did not try and sneak in. I did point out, employees only, we should go elsewhere. They did not come over to us and like go, hey, you're not allowed back there, please move on. They just instantly got aggressive.
They are cultists who try to do the most chaotic
they-
thing. So,
If they were smart cultists, they would have asked us to move on.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
Hey, what the heck?
Ebony gonna do?
Ebony is going to shoot at this one over here with her crossbow.
Kicks around.
Oh, that's right. It does.
You have cantrips.
Terrible.
Firebolt.
Yeah. So she's going to do. Acid splash.
That's a next scene.
Yes.
That one.
Fail.
They dissolve into a puddle of acid.
That's gruesome.
And it didn't
Yes.
even cause a spell slot.
And that's her turn.
Okay, move her up.
Oh. Really unfortunate for them. They had plenty of chances to run. But now they just die. That's the one above
Oh
me.
my god.
Okay, roll the damage. That is 8.
How does this work again? I think I messed up my ordering. I did. That's okay. Well, Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna end this next attack. He's looking probably a lot healthier than the others. He can be alive.
Then
Good thought. It's unfortunate.
so
So that's the Warpiece Wrath is just gonna stay until I hit, yeah?
Yeah. So all of them look bloody, like heavily then. So
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna
go,
move.
go ahead
Oh,
and
shit,
roll
here.
that Spirit Guardian's damage so that we have it up.
Alright. Your damage for if they decide to. Well, I guess they have to stand.
It'll be at the start of their turn, so.
Unfortunate.
13.
13 damage.
Okay.
And they kill.
Follow.
indeed. Question: am I flanked here, or are we still good?
Or flight.
Okay, so disadvantage then.
No,
All
don't
right.
have disadvantage. They just have advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, another sweeping attack, which will be my proficiency bonus. Yeah, this will be my third one for the day. So, sweeping attack with the great sword on this guy and this guy. That's a 14. Excellent. 10 slashing. 10 slashing for one and 4 slashing for the other.
Yep. You're looking barely alive.
Okay, they're barely alive. Fine. I'm going to use my bonus action on one of them to cast Blinding Smite on that attack.
Okay, which one?
This one here, down here.
It's 3
Ooh.
HP. It burns us.
Excellent. And the other one, I'm going to do my regular attack, my second attack. That is the saddest thing ever.
No, I did roll 2 nat ones earlier, so you're on par.
And to be fair,
It's not that
Alright.
bad.
like a good 2/3 of your rolls today have either been nat 1s or nat 20s. So it fits being in a casino. So
Our rolls have been
Yeah, that's
really,
true.
really weird today.
Yeah, I guess being in a casino does that.
it
Alright.
specifically Bala, because one of your your first roll in combat I believe was a nat 1 and a nat 20 on the other side, but you didn't have advantage, so you got the nat 1, and then
Yeah.
you keep on getting nat 20s that either because you don't have advantage you don't get, or it
Yeah. But yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, hey, when I was rolling my con saves, I rolled 4 deck saves by accident. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to roll 4 deck saves. Never mind.
yeah, the 4 deck saves, and then because you did 1 that you rolled on save.
And she said no one has to be with you unless we want to be there,
Fred, you are up.
right?
Cool beans.
All right. Is that all you needed?
Been a little bit, but
Yeah. Well, I thanked her
Herman, I have faith in you.
when she told me. I said that you were.
Seems the whole party does.
Don't fail.
Oh,
Hypnotic
wait,
patterning.
but
They're literally about to die. Okay.
Ball is there too.
Well, now they're really gonna die.
Ball is
Well,
also there. Hold on, no, wait. If it's just me, yes, but Ball is also there.
Okay.
well,
Let's see if any of these cultist fanatics get charmed before they die. Let's see, there's one, two left. They
Damn.
do not
Nope.
get
Okay.
charmed before they die.
What about Paula?
Yeah, I need to make a wisdom list.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
DC 13.
Damn.
Paula gets charmed before these guys die. Okay.
Oh my god.
The irony.
There goes a third level spell.
All my spells are third level spells. What are you talking about?
You only have like 2 of them, so there's. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, the cultists that are still alive, flee. Like, smart, well-adjusted adults.
Good. That's all I wanted to do was leave. All you had to do was let us leave.
Well, if they leave, they also can
Yeah,
have
all
the
of
ability
the
to
cultists-
report what's happening.
Actually, one of them has a chance of surviving. They fail, so all of them die.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
2 that were still alive die. And that is the end of combat.
Congrats, we just deleted an entire casino out of business.
What do you
You
guys do now?
suggested
It me-
leave the area would be a good idea.
well, we also need to see if the cultist is still there. Perhaps we can catch up to that one.
After about 20 seconds, a wave
Yeah,
of
I'd get to like
lethargy hit you.
Yeah, I'd get to like there and stop for a moment.
Oh dear.
Okay.
You guys and your magics.
The door was locked, so if you want to try to find a key off of one of the cultists, you can. You can try to pick the lock, break the door down, whichever one.
Let's pick the lock. But I don't know if that's gonna. Well, I can. I have Eldritch Blast.
No. Ebony's going to search for a key.
I have a better idea. Are the hinges on the outside facing us?
It seems to open inwards. Or outwards. Perspective. Goes into the room.
I know what you meant.
So, like I said, Ebony is going to search for a key.
I mean,
Okay,
you can
make
still
an
target
investigation
the
check.
hinges.
15.
Good
It
thing.
takes you a few like cultists, but you find a key on one of them. It does seem to unlock.
She tries the door after unlocking it with the key.
It opens.
Where are you?
The cultist that you saw through it doesn't anymore. What you do see
Fine.
seems to be this is an elevated part of the room instead of stairs. It goes up about 5 feet as it goes, and then there's a wall here that you're not seeing.
What about this over here?
It just seems to be there's like a worn desk there that doesn't like, there's not even that room is not in use.
Okay. Well, Ebony is coming up this way.
Are there like
Already coming.
Yes.
Well, you might want to move your tokens over here.
But I'm waiting for him to move.
Yeah, Moon is kind of lethargic right now.
No, It's already passed. I'm
Oh,
holding
okay,
up the rear since others got away.
gotcha. Uh,
There
well,
are fairly nice chairs and there's like a bearskin rug on the ground. There's tables with nothing on them. Case of something like a wardrobe. And as you look into this room, there's like a kind of like a saloon door thing, or just covers halfway of the table.
We really should not be back here.
Well, and the place was full of cultists.
are there
That
like
does
any
not mean it is owned by cultists.
One of them ran back here.
are there any indication of like where the cultists have been, like perhaps a hidden door, or maybe there's a broken window, or
The
like
the party can make investigation checks if they try to search that.
I will try
I'm
at
actually going to
least.
pull the rug to the side.
The bearskin rug just it doesn't
Yeah,
seem to have anything under it.
Oh,
15 investigation myself.
I'm going to help him.
Okay, so
He's got a 15.
What was that?
what here?
16.
Ooh.
Better than
Gonna
me.
roll. Okay, so Moon. Are you gonna go further in, or
Yeah. When the party gets more condensed, they will at least go further in. But
you see that like there's a small indentation on the ward that when you know to click it, something would happen.
Moon will tap Fred on the shoulder and point at the indent. Likely button.
Well, Fred presses it.
As you walk over to the notice that like just as like how Moon had out, there does seem to be and as you press down into the indentation, it like seems to like go in, and the case kind of just opens up and see a set of stairs.
Not what I had expected. I will lead
Ebony's
the
heading for
way.
the stairs.
No, I will lead the way,
Ebony,
please.
Ebony, why not let one of the frontliners go that first?
Oh, I suppose.
You made things go boom boom, but you shouldn't let yourself go boom boom.
Exactly.
You guys are in this case.
Alright, let's like token here.
I'm gonna step out. Oh. You'll peek around the corners first.
It's hard to hear what is being said, but you do hear uh the sound of like harsh talking uh further to the north, and the sound of choking.
What about what I see? Do I see
You
like
see what
anything?
you see what you would expect to see at the like in the casino basement. Like there's casks of wine. It's
So
not
alcohol, gold, potentially food.
yeah. If you want to check every single barrel and box here, you might see that. It's not extremely well lit. Most of the lighting seems to be from just candles. Uh, yeah. Mostly what you see from this position is just the barrels. The casks of
He's
wine.
gonna step out to here.
Does the rest of the party besides Fred want to roll stealth?
Why not?
Ebony
Sure.
is very stealthy today.
Nope. Nope, that doesn't happen.
Hmm.
I claim to be stealthy.
Nope. Nobody else besides Ebony was stealthy.
Well, they're probably gonna
I
see.
guess the reminder that she is not frontline made her double think her movements going forward, and she is like just tiptoeing behind the party down the stairs.
It looks like
Uh,
Bugs Bunny.
Well,
as the rest of you just accidentally like bump into some of the barrels, causing them to scrape across the floor.
We bump
one's
into each
just kind of
other.
moving. It's just big metal man, lots of metal plates.
Yes.
You will point towards the northern path, and kind of more gesture that they're like it's where the talking or noise is coming from, and then
You have failed me for the last time.
slowly
Yeah.
start walking forward.
Yeah, as you guys start moving closer, you hear the talking stop. You hear a sickening snap. And just hear a chuckle as
Mm.
the voice says, "You really are annoying to deal with. You could have died the last time. I'll have to try harder this time." As it doesn't seem to be walking closer to you. Whoever it is, he's just waiting, knowing you are there.
Moon's just
Alright.
consistent pace, not in any hurry at all, just approaching.
Fred, as you get around the corner, you see a very familiar face. Uh, as you met them for a short amount of time after uh, unsealing your mother, as he sent those weird amalgamation creatures after you, one of which is inside of Moon. As he's just looking at you, like slow clapping his hands.
Sorry, we don't take requests.
Annoyingly so. Caused quite a ruckus in my casino.
They drew steel first.
Eh, they would be sucky gods if they didn't. Uh, you guys are
They
very
did not.
annoying. But you're not gonna stop my plans this time either. He just
What?
goes over to the table behind him, starts picking up papers.
Um, while he's trying to pick up the papers, I cast flaming spear on the table.
Flaming spear on the table. Okay.
Yep.
Oh
Um.
boy!
Uh. He
As he
is
goes
not
to
going
pick one,
to
he goes,
allow
"Oh,
that. He's gonna counterspell you.
And at the same time, Ebony is casting Chromatic Orb
no,
on
no, no.
him,
You counterspell the counterspell."
The counterspell, the counterspell.
but he doesn't have Counterspell again.
We want to get rid of you. We want to destroy the papers.
Okay, then on the table. Fire.
Okay. Chromatic orbing the table. Roll to attack. Table doesn't have high AC, but yep, that hits. Roll the damage.
Jeez.
16.
Ouch.
So 16 fire damage. The table is engulfed. It doesn't completely destroy the table because didn't do enough damage for that. But all of the papers that were not yet in his hands are engulfed in flames, and quickly burned to cinders. And he just laughs, and he says, "Well, that did. Thank you for doing my job for me. Now there won't be evidence left behind." As he just says, "Uh, they can deal with you. I'm out of here." As he snaps his fingers, as one of these barrels in the back bursts open. And then a bunch of these other barrels also burst open.
No.
Look, it's mimics.
Suggestion.
Right?
Burn the place and run.
Everybody roll initiative.
I don't like
Of
this.
course. It's one of those things again, of course. 15.
After snapping his fingers, he says, "If you survive, I hope I never see you again." As he just goes,
One of these guys again. Huh?
a bigger one this time, and a bunch of small. If the two or three smaller ones he said after you didn't work, you're gonna up his game. Let's see.
Double it. All I can hear in my head is just double it.
The other people were drinking wine from
That one.
How does my parasite feel right now?
You can feel it squirming inside of you. It is not.
No, it's the. Yeah, don't blame it.
The big one. It seems to try to be getting toward the big one. Okay. Moon, we're up.
I would like to move next to him. Game, please. I would like to hit this big ugly thing. Does that hit?
15 does hit. These things do not have a high AC.
Alright, cool. So, first and foremost, it takes the 10 and 2. Not only that, it does also take the Warp Priest Breath that I still had because that was still on me, which is 1d6 times 6, so 66, or 22 additional damage. So that's 34 damage total.
Does not resist it.
That's not what?
Does not resist it.
Alright, good.
It takes a heavy hit. It just seems to, like, the bludgeoning just seems to have like it leaves like a big impact print in one of its arms. It has this, one of its arms is significantly bigger than the other and latch on the other arm that it has, it just kind of starts to say like, and it's looks like it has a giant like maw attached to it, like not like a normal, like it looks like a giant, like, either a bird's or some kind of like reptile monster it resembles. As
Creepy.
do the ends of all of like the little tendrils coming off it.
Can I? What is it? A taunt again? That's an action, yeah.
Bonus action, I believe.
If it's a bonus action, I would like to taunt as I run away from this thing. Alright, so if I... I really hope this works because I wanted to basically try and hit it in a spot that would just absolutely anger it. Come on!
Do not successfully taunt the creature. The DC to taunt this. 10.
I really wish you could use strengths for that.
And
In
just an
some
intimidation
cases.
check.
No,
In some
charisma. Or
cases.
for intimidation, I mean.
So, is that the end of your turn?
Well, I can't get farther and do what I wanted to do because I don't want you hitting him.
Damn it!
I'll move to here. I don't take opportunity attacks, so I made a melee attack next to the mobile feet.
But it's now its turn.
I know, that's why I didn't move far. Go for sure. Yay. You're welcome,
Yay.
Fred.
Sensing one of its own inside of you, it's not going to move closer. But several of the tendrils have, in fact, lash out at you.
Oh no.
Misses.
Gonna parry the first one with the shield. Second one's miss.
It is going to... 2, 5, and go up the wall
Hey.
and onto the ceiling bit.
Uh-oh.
And get right here.
It's leaving my
that's
range. So,
Is your range 10?
no, my range is... Oh, right.
It didn't get close to you.
But no, it did, though.
Okay, then make it an opportunity.
You're not getting
That hit.
by me without getting hit. Take your damage and go. It
It
ain't
doesn't
much,
even
but,
seem
you
to
know.
be looking at Fala and Ebony.
Oh, no.
Fala.
Indeed. I guess my plan for moving down there is foiled now. Is the creature like has he gone up off the roof now?
He climbed back down. He just was getting around Ebony.
Gotcha. Okay. Gonna do an attack then. Two attacks, 2 hits, and one of them is a smite too. So that is a total 19 plus 14, so that's 33 damage.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move
It
one.
does not have eyes to be blinded, though.
That's fine, but
It is-
radiant damage is radiant damage.
It is blood.
Nice. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here. It's gonna be my turn.
A minor malleable. immediately get absorbed. Big one.
I'll take that over getting attacked by them.
And most of its plus HP.
I will not take that.
Awesome! That is so cool. That is not good.
Don't cheer for the enemy.
It's called sarcasm.
Have the Fred.
Fred is going to shoot the big one. Well, I'm within 10 feet, so it's going to be a glaive.
Okay.
Come on. Twelve to hit.
Let me. 12 does hit.
Okay, so it takes 12 damage and needs to make a DC 14 strength save.
At 20.
Okay, so I take 12 radiant damage and then I'm done.
Okay. Ebony, you are within 5 feet of this creature.
Ebony is going to disengage and come back here.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, she's going to cast magic weapon on her light crossbow.
Okay.
And then that's her turn.
Well, this is. I think obviously the only good move I have for dealing with the AoE is Spirit Guardians. Designating obviously my allies as unhurt, and I'm casting that one down here. Out of range, but that's okay.
It is.
3 of the small ones and the big one to start with. Each small one on there will be dealt with accordingly. That is. Well, the 3 minors fail. Take 17 radiant. Oh, they're still alive. That's unfortunate.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I need to remember that's. No, I can't do that. So yeah, that is my turn.
Moderate malleable.
Did not mean to click that, sorry. I did not mean to click that. What's the big boy doing?
He is gonna make 2 attacks against you again. You are flanked.
I am flanked.
25 hit.
Oh, I'm in both of those. Well, actually, no, the 20 doesn't hit. The 25 does hit, though.
Make a. Actually, you are grappled. Let's see.
12 bludgeoning, which is... Is it really sure it wants to grapple me and hold on to me with the spiciness that I am giving off?
It does. You want to buy? Make me on save.
Okay. I don't like where this is going. That's a 3.
You really don't like where this. Uh, you take 23 damage as
Oh fuck!
the malleable that is inside of you rips apart the front of your torso to get out and meld with.
So that absolutely rips apart Moon.
Just the front part of your torso. You have a massive gash in your body now, as the malleable.
No, as in
leaves.
Moon's down.
Okay.
Like that's all my health. The rest of my health gone from that. Yo.
So you are at 0
So Spirit
HP.
Guardians. Spirit Guardians is no longer up.
The malleable has
That-
the original body, leaving yours as
There's
your
just
head
sounds
is
of-
still fully intact, but your
What? See,
torso. Your
that's
torso
the good
is
thing.
intact.
Remind me real quick, where does like the thing that keeps me going come from? Is that in
Your
like the
head.
actual body?
It's in your head.
No, the power's in the... Okay. Well, the body doesn't seem too functional anymore.
Well, to be specific, your body has two power sources. The power source that controls your body is in the body, but the power source that actually allows you to live, think, is in your head.
So, one moment Moon is up and fighting with you guys, and the next their body is just shut down. There's a hole in their chest now, but they're still technically alive, but not. Yay, 2 power sources! Holy hell, that hurt! I'm now out of the fight for now. Good luck.
Yeah, that could have done a lot more damage than it did. Rolled almost exactly average. That is its turn. Actually, it's going to. Yeah, it'll stay. Bala.
Indeed. Well, I see this thing causing catastrophic damage to Moon. And I know for a fact that if I do any damage to this, I know that the tendrils or the minor things are just gonna go back to it. So I'm immediately gonna attack this one first. I don't have any more sweeping attacks, god damn it. So I'm gonna attack this one first. Not 20. So that's 16 damage.
Which one attacking?
This one right down here.
That one dies. It seems to
Yeah.
shrivel up into a much smaller mass flesh.
And then immediately the one next to it, attacking with Fury. 15 damage. 12 slashing
It
damage.
is just barely up.
God damn it. Alright, that will be my turn. Gotta kill these things.
I hope so. Oh, I hope so.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. malleable. They're still alive. The big body does not currently need any of them to rejoin. They will instead, this one will take an attack of opportunity from Bala after Fred.
I hope he dies.
That
18.
hits.
10
It does
slashing.
not die, but
Darn it.
it is not looking good.
Darn it.
As it tries to attack Fred. Tendril. And misses.
Oh,
Good.
This one come up and attack Bob
No.
and miss.
No. Absolutely not.
These guys are proving to be worthless as anything other than the juice box for the.
Well, I prefer that.
Okay.
well, they
Fred.
are getting in the way. So,
Considering how much damage the boss alone does, I'm glad that they're being just a juice box.
Oh, that
Well,
one
I
attack
mean-
they just did on Moon only worked on Moon. So
to be fair, that was a long time coming.
Fair enough.
One tried to do that in the past to me and failed. This one finished the job.
Yeah, fair enough.
so Fred, you do.
Fred's gonna hit it with his glaive.
Okay. The big one or the small one in front of you?
A big one.
Okay. That hits. Needs to make a strength save.
It's a DC 14, so he passes.
And takes 7.
Yep, just 7.
Damage is damage.
Yep.
Hey, Ebony. We're up.
Okay, so Ebony is going to do Magic Missile in this order. This one, then this one, then this one.
Okay, so it's a second level magic.
Yes. And it only moves if the creature dies. Okay? So, that is a level 2 magic missile, so that is
Just roll 1d4 plus 1.
4 dice.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's extra.
yes.
Well, that one is dead. Did they only move on to the next target if they die?
Correct.
This one seems to still be alive, but not by much.
Okay. Okay. That is her turn.
Okay. Moon, make a death save. Or do you want to spend a point of exhaustion to do anything first?
I mean, I think I think it's kind of what's gonna have to happen if I want to stay in and try and help.
Shit, I forgot my bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, the heal Moon.
An action is how many points again? It's 4, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, I guess we're tapping into my head's power supply for this, because we're casting a level 2 Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Please, for the love of everything, that was not what I was looking for.
Get you up.
we are turned on at least and ready to go. But
Your
I think
the bodies
Jones.
the bodies out like externals don't seem to be caring at all, but you are able to stand up again. But you have a -4 including death save. Down again.
Should have just let me deal it.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. And then let's see, what can we do for? I can't remember what all actions these take to do. I'm not sure I can do much else, but yeah, I don't think I can do much else. Actually, potions. Right. No, I don't have potions. Right. That's my turn.
Okay.
We are raising, we are planting the shield at the ground, standing tall against this damn monster.
Okay, Bala.
Indeed.
It is
I see.
2 attacks against you.
No.
Flanking.
No. Really? Oh yeah, these two guys are still
Oh
alive.
no!
Yeah, these two guys are still alive. Oof and oof, both of them. Let's see, 17,
Ouch.
34 damage. His attack is a large or smaller creature. It is grapple, so let's see, two escapes. Which DC 14 is it?
That's to escape. You don't.
Oh, okay.
It has you grappled, and it did that much damage to you.
Yep,
Are you still up?
yep. Barely, but I'm
Oh!
still up.
Thank you!
Bala.
Indeed. I'm still grappled, but I can still attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm well grappled. Am I still in range of these guys? Okay, I'm gonna attack them then. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yes!
I swear that I'm not doing this on purpose.
Both hit.
Alright, 8 plus 5 on one of them and 12 on the other.
They are both dead,
So-
and that is all the minor malleable.
Yes. She just goes like, ha, no, you cannot heal now. Let's burst you open. And that is indeed her turn.
Red, you are up.
Bonus action. 3 of his healing dice are gonna go to Bala.
Six damage, okay. Thank you. That's 14 HP now.
Then swing with my glaive. Roll that beautiful strength save. Takes an additional 2 bludgeoning.
Hey, finally, actually, that is 7 damage. And it not can this thing not from? It cannot. So is that your turn?
Yep.
Ebony.
Give me 1 second. Okay, so all the little malleables are dead. So she's going to move right here. And she is going to fire a level 3 chromatic acid orb at the big one.
It's oof, that's
30
good
damage.
Damn.
That's what we need.
Right?
And that is her turn.
Okay, move.
Just sitting back down. Sorry. I didn't get any healing, did I?
I can only do one at a time.
Well, that's what we're doing. I'm going to heal myself with your wounds at 2nd level, please. Just thank you. Health.
And then roll.
31. There we go. Okay, I am. No, sorry, 21. 714. Yes. All right. Hey, we're staying here.
Moderate malleable. One of its tendrils is currently grappling
Bala.
Bala. So, Bala, make an intelligence saving.
14.
You succeed.
Oh,
So you only take half of this. Take 10 psychic damage.
damn. Ouch.
Unexpected.
And then moving with Bala to go over here. So Moon get an attack of opportunity.
-4.
-4 just hits.
I'm useful.
Okay.
7 damage.
This because it just took a massive hit from Ebony. Its other tendril isn't currently being grappling anybody. Is going to go after Ebony and miss.
Okay. You fire and a miss.
Oh.
Wait, you're grappled. That just means disadvantage on the attacks against the creature, right?
No.
No?
It just
No,
makes
he
it-
doesn't have any. You're thinking about restraint.
It has
So
advantage.
you're
on
not stuck with.
enemies have advantage on attacks against you, and you're
So you're not stuck with it. It's stuck with you now.
no, unless Bala escapes, they can't move. So
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they're always within range.
Bala,
Well, let's try to escape. So.
Action.
Oh my fucking god.
the 10 ECUs.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I'm stuck. Yep. That's my turn. Do I have any bonus actions? Fuck, I don't. Yeah, that will be my turn. Darn it.
Fred is going to shoot this thing twice with Eldritch Blast.
At point, they are within 5 feet. So just
No, I'm not. Oh, I am. Fred will move back 5 feet.
still within its reach. Back marching.
Stupid mouse. But I'm not point blank anymore. First attack. Second attack. Says 11 damage total.
Now bloody.
Again.
Ebony, you're up.
Is she point blank?
Not
Okay.
within 5 feet of it.
Okay, well then she is going to fire a level 2 chromatic acid orb at it.
Nice.
23 damage. And then she's going to back up a couple of steps since she sees it's coming at her.
Ah. How much further do we go? Oh, we won't know. Let's retry it. So, what were we again? 6. Yeah, it's
Oh my
succeeds.
god.
Actually good at these saving throws, so not having a singular mind kind of helps.
Damn.
Well, it also can give you a headache sometimes.
There goes my plan.
This thing is actually really
I will
smart.
I will approach it and then my turn here.
Okay. It's gonna drop Vala.
Interesting.
Both get attacks opportunity against it.
Well,
Minus
that's not
4
on me.
on mine. Oh,
Oh.
Both hit.
I hit!
Bam,
20
bam.
points total.
It's gonna go fully after Evan.
Still alive.
70's AC.
16.
Both attacks miss. Y'all are getting really
Oh.
lucky with attacks. Turn because it's malleable. Vala.
Yep. I'm gonna rush it and I'm gonna immediately attack. And I'm gonna use my last slot of blinding smite. So that is 33 damage total for that attack.
Yeah, and it
And then I'm-
dies.
Nice.
It only had 18
Oh, cool.
health left as it shrivels up into about a basketball-sized orb of flesh before it starts pulsing very quickly. Everybody within 10 feet of it, which is everybody but Moon, make a dex save.
Darn it.
I'm safe!
Nope.
Honestly, probably for the better that I don't have to make it because I have a -4.
Oh my god. Nope.
Well, all of you failed. The DC was 12.
Jesus Christ.
So you all take 17 acid damage as it explodes.
I'm down.
I believe
I'm
Ebony
curious.
doesn't. Ebony, you were. I think you have resistance to acid damage.
Yes, I do, because I'm an acid-bearing dragon.
Yes, you take 8.
Ryan, look at you!
Use my last 2 healing dice on Bala.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
But I failed too.
So
7.
defeating the malleable, and the adrenaline starting to
Moon,
a con.
Moon's been running a little extra, a little heavy on just one power source here.
No.
Yes. And when you attempt to move,
-4. Fuck. 8.
yeah,
8.
-8. DC was 12, by the way.
You bitch! Damn it!
When you attempt to move again, now that like the gears are not running on high, like with every step you take, the metal around your toe and the parts of your body that connect to it are like grinding against each other and not fully moving like they should. Your movement speed right now is 10 feet.
So Moon takes a couple of steps forward. Suddenly, the power after like not being in the heat of battle and helping to like not die, just the entire body starts to flicker, and then you just gotta kind of collapse down to a knee.
Yes. If your move
Critical errors.
for right now until you either get repaired or get a new body, your movement speed is 10, and any attempt faster than that will deal damage to you.
And that includes dashing, I'm guessing. Just moving more than 10 feet in a turn.
Yes, and you are essentially under the effects of the slow spell.
That's beautiful. I mean, that's absolutely evil, but I love it.
Well, time to change your body for real now.
Oh, I
All
meant
right.
to say it at the beginning of the session, but Moon had decided after the session that we were retcon them getting the adamantine armor, so they can have that gold.
Gotcha.
Which is all going to body instead.
I remember that, yeah.
So
I still have the gold on me though, so whoever gave me gold and whatnot, we can figure out how much you gave me, and you go back to people.
okay. So after the immediacy of the battle, you guys do.
Well, investigate around here. See about any clues that the guy who summoned the creature might have left.
Urgent request. Take me to Smith.
Well, yes. I assume that you need this new body now that you're barely yourself at this point.
Investigating. And where are you investigating?
I'm gonna be here, last spot where we saw the wizard guy.
Make a luck check, so a D100.
Okay. Oh my god, 36.
Everything that was on this table burned up by Ebony.
We did
Well,
kind of incinerate it after all.
oh darn it. That is most unfortunate. Okay. Well, do you can you guys think of like anything that we can investigate in here?
Think we should take care of Moon first.
I
I don't
suppose we
think he's
should.
coming back.
I suppose we should.
Diagnostics reports. I've 3 critical system damaged.
With mostly Bala's help, since nobody else in the party has much strength physically, uh, aside from Moon. You guys all help slowly go up the stairs. And as you're going up the stairs, you feel a rumble going throughout the entire building, which for a second makes you worry that it'll collapse, but then it stops. But then you hear sound of screams coming from somewhere outside the casino.
Dear. I hope there's no more malleables.
Since I'm not doing any good with Moon here, I'll run ahead and look.
I go to Smith alone. You 3 save people.
You are
No,
you are in no
no.
position to be by yourself, buddy.
As you guys slowly make your way out of the casino, Fred being slightly ahead of you guys, since you guys see
Um
something floating above the city, coming out of a port that has opened up above.
Is it purple sky?
No, the sky is not purple. Whatever this does not come from outside of the gate, at least not directly. As this
I'll
giant,
take it.
like, it's like a tendril, coming from every part of it, and a giant mouth size that it looks like it could devour an entire castle. As this comes out of the port slowly, Siege is kind of floating in the air. Next to the portal is the person that was down in that basement. He said you could not stop his plans this time. Seems to have been right. As he summons this thing, you see purple like beams of energy that seem to shoot out of every one of those tendrils. And while you can't see where each one of them hits, as you look around, several of them do hit Pete. And they seem to float up in the air like a few seconds before something is from them and their bodies collapse into it.
sheesh.
Everybody make a wisdom.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hate this. Okay,
Okay.
18.
You are the only one that can currently think clearly.
Go figure, huh?
As
As
you,
clearly as low power lets me.
yes, you are watching this creature. Everybody else is they're like stunned as they watch it happen. As thousands of what appears to be souls are being sucked up into the mouth.
What are we supposed to do?
Chris, can I divert all power back to my head and then willingly detach my head from my body while keeping myself alive?
You cannot detach your head.
That is truly unfortunate.
Yeah, especially with how damaged your body is right now.
You can ask.
It would
That would
take
kill me.
it would take like an actual like the construct like, inventors to be able to detach your head without
Uh,
permanently damaging you.
You were just hoping that they added some like quick connect feature.
Uh, it takes what feels like a lot long, but after about a minute, you guys see like these golden rays of light all like hitting this creature from like 30 different locations as like they look like chains start to slowly wrap around the creature till it forms like this semi-translucent like sphere around it as it constantly like just starts like bashing against the the like the sphere around it trying to escape. Doesn't seem to be. Portal just starts breaking apart. But this like gargantuan creature is just seems to be just stuck floating above. Golden chains, like 30 of them, just going from the sphere to the ground in several locations. The the person, I don't know the name of, seems to get extremely frustrated at this and extremely angry. You can't hear what he is saying, but you can probably guess there is a lot of expletives before he
Good for
teleports away.
him. Still a lot of lives lost, but even worse.
The creature is still here, but for now, at the very least, don't know for how long, but it seems to be trapped under some kind of spell. Do
First, we need to take care of Moon, obviously.
yeah, most definitely.
okay.
Although after that, we immediately should go to the authorities and report about the person, the cultist that we saw and how we have met them before.
As you guys slowly start making your way towards the inventor section that is under the shadow of this creature, it is night, but this being under this creature right now is makes it darker. Slightly, your path is only by the magic lights that light guide the way. As you walk, see countless. Like there are still like adventurers and clerics and everything that are trying to keep people as calm as possible. But the thousands of people died just from it first appearing. So you do get to the the adventurer's place, and you do manage to drag, with a little guidance from Moon knowing the path already, uh, to the inventors there. And well, it seems there were definitely some inventors that were caught up in that attack. The one in particular that Moon had already interacted with does alive, and he looks very concerned. Both on top, like even on top of what's happening above, by the look on the look of what Moon looks like right now. Their body is extremely, and he just motions for you guys to place Moon.
Absolutely. I'll do just that. Mostly glad that they didn't close shop after what happened outside.
This happened over like the course of like you walking there took like probably a good 30 minutes, but
Still,
the city is still relatively in chaos. Closing up shop probably didn't even cross their mind. They're probably just scared.
I mean, the safest place for them to technically stay would be their shop.
Yes, there are a ton of constructs here that they could activate.
It would also be a natural congregation point for any damaged constructs, which would effectively be a hospital. So he kind of can't really leave.
well,
Okay. As he gets you on the operating, uh, his hands are shaking a bit, but he seems to pull out like a syringe of something and just stab it into his neck before pushing whatever is in it into it, and it seems to like snap him out of it as he gets hyper focused,
Oh,
and
damn.
he he starts working to disconnect your head from your.
Straight out of Cyberpunk.
I'm sorry. Did he just inject meth into himself?
No.
It was Adderall, man.
Yes. The fantasy Adderall.
Which is basically meth.
It's
No,
much
it's more
safer.
cocaine.
Oh,
It's a
fine.
stimulant.
It's cocaine, right?
One of the alchemist inventors that made it. Whatever it is,
Oh,
it
so
makes
the
him hyper
alchemist made
focused.
nose candy. Okay.
It's a lot safer, not addictive. Uh, but he seems to
Okay.
get to work. His hands are moving faster than what most of you. Like it's just a blur as he quickly within like 5 minutes has your head disconnected to your
Hope
just
that
places it on the table. Uh,
hope that
and
stuff doesn't
he
take
looks at
forever.
you. Which body did you?
Forget what it was called. Bruiser.
Uh, just to be clear, you will not be able to use weapons in that form. That okay with you?
Correct.
Okay then. Uh, I will. I'm assuming you want me to put your shield on that new body as well.
Correct.
Okay then. I will get to work. Uh, and he just hops off his stool, leaves the room a bit, and you see about 5 minutes later, just kind of like slowly like walking behind him, like autonomously, this Hulk, like this 7 foot tall, um, like bulky body. Like one of its arms is doesn't even have a hand. It just has like this. It's like a club almost, but like 3 times the size of a hand at the end. And the other arm already has like a shield attached. It seems to have a hand on that one, but it's like not super articulate. As he gets it to come over to a separate operating table and starts removing its head. Now, it might take some getting used to be able to fully control this body as you not built for it. It could take you a day or two to get full bearings, but it should work just fine after a bit of tweak. He removes the head with like a pop and just sets it sets it to the side. The eyes of the thing still like moving back and forth, watching the room. Very creepy or morbid, if not for it being a construct. and he just walks over, grabs your head, and brings it over to the new body, and just starts reattaching it. Moon, make a con save.
Yippee! With or without different stat?
You still have the exhaustion.
So, but with or without altered constitution score?
No, it's still yours.
Okay.
Oh
0!
my god.
0. This is extremely disorienting. If robots could have like
Well,
phantom
it makes
sense,
sense. It makes sense considering every bit of sensor and technology, every motor, everything that worked that was once connected to me that I could, control, has suddenly been disconnected and is now being connected to something else.
yes. If like it feels like your head is rejecting your body. Like the connections are hard rejecting it. They are trying to force the new connections out. But with the help of the inventor, as he slowly, like, very meticulously over the course of like 30 minutes just starts reconnecting everything and just making sure everything is working and staying connected. It is very painful because you rolled so low. It is like you don't usually feel much emotion, but it is extremely taxing on your mental state while you're going through
I
it.
think what it most likely would cause would just be a complete state of inability to process. There's too much information trying to process on something that doesn't have enough power anymore.
You are going through the construct equivalent of panic attack the entire time. That is what is happening
We opened Internet Explorer.
without the ad block.
I'm loading,
I hope you have like
okay?
10 tabs.
You're currently operating on AOL.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, after the 30 minutes and he gets everything uh essentially plugged in, so to speak. Bar like you get sudden like a like your entire new body just kind of like spasms, and he quickly like pushes a button on the thing and it kind of like restrains you to the table with like metal clamps kind of just wrap around your body. It will take a bit. Even your I imagine your mind was rejecting the entire process that entire time. Well, now your body is currently attempting to do the same. Wouldn't mind waiting and being restrained for just bits until it calms down. Get you up and able again. After it only takes about 10 minutes for it to fully like calm down and you feel while you don't yet have like full body in it. You are able to at least move it. Like walking and picking up things and like if less articulated. It definitely feels a lot heavier and a lot more complex.
I mean, it'll work. It'll more than work. It'll do its job pretty well.
I hope so. Apparently, you cannot use weapons anymore.
No, I get an actual weapon now.
You got what?
I get an actual weapon now. I could still technically use a weapon, but I would no longer then be wielding the shield.
Yeah.
are unshackled from the table, and that will 1,000 gold.
You will grab his pouch from his old body, pull out 2,000, and hand it over to him.
He just has like place it in
Just-
another bigger bag. That he just pulls out and then just pushes it towards the corner. It's too heavy for him to even carry. He's a gnome.
Yeah.
He gives you like a little pat on your shoulder. And says, "Well, it was well, I won't say pleasant doing business. That was money's good." He just says,
I appreciate the new life.
"Now, if you would excuse me, I need to get prepared to leave the city. Not
Wrench
staying here.
nods.
That thing above us."
Well, thank you for
Okay, so
the service regardless.
no more hand axe, and then I can't use my warhammer. I can still use spells, correct?
Yes, your less articulated hand can still cast.
Perfect. That's all I really need to worry
The
about.
shield is not in your hand; it is attached to your.
Perfect. Okay, fine by me. So new stats.
It's right above the. So you don't necessarily have a wrist, which is why it's less articulated. Fingers still move. Matic component.
Splint armor. That splint armor is probably destroyed, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it's gone. You have a natural one, so
Well, I mean in terms of like wanting to sell it.
no, he's taking your body.
Well, I'm taking my stuff off of it at least.
Yeah, but the body and the integrated armor that's in, he's taking as part of the action. 'Cause
That's fine. So, quick question though as well. How does the shield's extra AC work?
I mean,
Since
it's
I'm
the
no longer
same
wearing armor.
shield.
I'm no longer wearing armor, so do I get one less? Wait, what was it that it's doing that?
You no
What?
longer have integrated armor. That's what the
Ah, right, okay.
yeah. You just have a natural armor.
He's
Alright.
like the original fucking
What was the
Warforged.
AC of the shield? Just 2, right?
Yeah, it wasn't a +1 shield.
Why am I at 24 AC then?
Did you take it off for haste?
Without the shield, it's 20, which is what it should be. With it, it's 24.
You can convert your stats and everything over to the that I gave you
Yeah,
before.
that's what I'm doing now. My health goes up by 6 because 1 additional con, right? Yeah. Do I still have the exhaustion right now?
Uh,
It's a fair question.
technically, your the I will say that it will not apply to physical abilities.
It'll only apply to mental checks right now.
Yes.
So for the next 4 days, I will have a negative modifier to all mental checks. That's going to be fun.
It'll go down 1 each day as long as you get a long rest in.
Am I able to be disarmed or no?
Your natural weapon is built into you,
Okay, so
and
that's a no.
shield is currently physically attached to your. While you can take it off, it takes like a minute.
Just curious.
Attached to you with straps, physically like into you. A part of your arm.
1d8 damage, 1d8 plus strength for the bludgeoning, and then 1d6 thunder.
Currently, for the next like day or two, do not know like do not have full control of your body. Just so it would not days you cannot do.
Okay. And then it's all set, I believe.
So ability to just
I'm a little slower than before, I think. Right?
I think we need
Base
to
move
go
speed 20.
talk to the people in charge, the guys in the arena, because they know who's in charge. We don't.
start heading towards.
Yep.
Tower shield lowers my movement speed by 5 or is it 10 feet? I think it's 5. But it doesn't tell me directly on the item. It was something that we talked about. And I lose Sentry's Rest? Or do I still have that? I think I get rid of that.
Oh,
Just not the armor one, okay.
yeah, you lose. And you do not have integrated protection. You have specialized dis. You know
Specialized
that's
I
not
didn't have that
part
to
of my
begin
thing.
with.
Yeah, I forgot that I.
So I just lose the integrated protection because the other thing I have is the constructive resilience and then Sentry's Rest.
That.
Okay.
Now you have power.
Do I still have the fire resistance, correct?
That is part of your. That was the.
Okay.
So yeah.
And then I need to figure out what powerful build is.
Doubles your carrying capacity and the.
Okay.
Are now stronger. So you guys are going to gladiator. After about a 45, you're going to the exact opposite. About 45 minutes. Not a little more because you are going bustling. See, get there that the elf is a evacuation. Tents are being set up inside the arena itself and around it. A bunch of the clerics are currently like helping people that got injured and are trying to like have like calm emotions on having like attacks. Are you going to try to look for
The champions were the ones that we were looking for.
So, in other words, we're looking for feathers too.
Yep.
Try to call out to and not sense him, meaning he might have
No.
been sent back into pocket dimension. You have to cast the spell back out.
So killed.
Shit. Feathers is gone. Which means my message never got through.
Know if he did or not. You just now killed. Time that sent him out and now.
Well, considering the champions never showed up at the casino, that's what she's going to assume.
It takes like a few of looking around, but Galabar is a so
Adamant
you
should be as well, right?
not see Adamant anywhere.
That's troubling.
You see Galabar currently like carrying like 6 bodies over as he's like they're not dead, but they seem to be like passed out as he's just putting them on gurneys. They might have passed out from the panic or just fainted or whatever other thing, but like he sets them down, checks their pulse, and moves on. Just help and move.
Is there any way that
Well,
we
I
can
can remember.
help?
Is there a way we could help? Yeah.
Do you guys just go over to Galabar?
Yep.
See, you guys survived. Haven't seen one of them
Barely.
forever. Never see them again. Did you need something?
What
What?
can we do to help?
Honestly, aside from just, I guess, you see something you do it. We are kind of in panic right now. Thankfully, the more powerful clerics and adamant, got that thing cleaned up. Can't steal it for now. Hopefully, up. The only thing now is try to calm down. Uh, heal anybody that needs healed if you have any healing ability. Uh, just a lot of people.
Yeah. About that. He's gonna tell him everything that happened at the casino.
I can do some healing on some of the more critical people.
You can help out the other clerics. Have the uh it is that they had the entire casino under their control. That being the city's greatest source of income. Um, amount of people they probably replaced explains their amount of kidnappings and was there anything you could find that like explains their plan or said where they were going next?
No, it was all burned to ash before we could read it.
Of course they would do that. Made things a lot more difficult. Figure out where they went, or we can get some of our divination Ages that. I have a lot more to do. Thank you for any assistance that you could provide. See you later. And he just starts walking off to go further help out with his
I got 5 spell slots left.
heal 5 people. Okay.
5 people are getting really nice healing if they're commoners.
So go and help out the clerics that are currently going around. People like some bards are helping out. Like just anybody who has healing is around and heal. Is there anything else anybody else?
We can drag people to places if they need to be elsewhere, or lift things up and move them around, perhaps.
There wasn't a lot of actual damage. Had not yet gone down and started like eating chained up. Not exactly a lot of physical destruction, aside from maybe skulls like destroyed in the chaos, like trampled on. A bunch of gardens are just complete as people ran for cover, wherever else they seemed to be. Probably thinking the apocalypse.
I mean, it basically is, or was.
Yeah,
Maybe still is.
if this creature hadn't been in prison, like it would have destroyed the entire city.
Well, that's troubling because I think it would take a little longer than a minute to get out of the city. And I don't think we'd want to be in the city when it gets destroyed. That sounds really bad.
The city's a maze. It took you 5 minutes to get from the to the auditorium, and that was with everybody. Like a lot of people had already either went home auditorium.
I mean, it is also quite a distance. So.
And you guys were running that.
New
Uh,
body, okay?
yeah, it would have taken long for anybody but those on the outskirts to get out of the city. Then it, uh, hear from adventurers talking that the name of the astral, but the powerful adventurers have seen it seems have hailed from the astral.
Sheesh.
And they send it back.
Wait, do we have banishment?
It would
Well,
Oh, I don't.
ask the around with the other clerics and everything. You get the feeling, like, as a cleric, you would know, like imprisonment cleric spell, high level, as is banishment is also.
Well, my thought is, it's not from here. It's big. Fighting it is gonna take too long. Why don't we just do the human thing or human spirit thing and take our problems and put it elsewhere?
Do you ask the other priest they could banish it, or
Yeah.
they simply say tried? The reason long as is because trying to banish be working. Um, it seemed to be smart enough to rebel. So we instead trapped it with three of us to forget. Got it. Do not know how long it will. We need to find a solution.
Here, thought that Taras was the worst thing that could happen.
They start laughing. If it was a Tarask, we could have dealt with it bigger threat. Tarasks are just big. All they can really
If
do is stomp on things.
if I am correct, Tarasks are giant overgrown lizards that you can kill by hitting repeatedly and corral, while inconvenient to do so rather effectively.
If a Tarask appears again, it's one. If it appears again, we several cults try to. This thing, it's gonna take a lot of powerful people properly imprisoning the things there are beyond. Lucky, lucky houses across this city would are.
Do, the, do we know specifically the name of the person who summoned them? If anybody has seen them?
So you know,
We can describe him, but we don't know his name.
head mask thing. Teleport away so he could be anywhere. Should rest. A lot of work.
Yeah, what time is it, Chris?
Oh, it's
You had to tell me
getting close
twice.
to midnight.
Oh, gotta love the emergency visit to the ER in the middle of the night.
Well,
Amazing,
let's
so amazing.
go to our inn.
Um, you are able to get to your inn after like another like 30-minute walk. It's in the top upper part of the city. Uh,
We sleep in style.
yes, you do. It is. The rooms aren't soundproof, so you do hear the panic still outside. But it is not loud enough to impede your.
Correct me if I'm
Everybody,
wrong, isn't the inn in the very center section?
no, your in particular inn, I believe, was up here.
Ah, okay.
There are no inns in this.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
Okay.
like the guilds and stuff.
Right. I'm misremembering places. My bad.
Everybody except for Moon make a wisdom.
Alright.
I lose one mental exhaustion, right?
Yes.
Yes. One step closer.
That's initiative, Pete.
Ebony and Red. Nightmare. Ebony. Nightmares. Your dream starts out as just like having a nice dinner with everybody, including your had passed away. Having a nice before a quick as runaway in fear as a bunch of Fred, you is immediately you're in the body of your younger self. Just one moment you're in the church and then burning down and fall as you watch the that raise you get caught in the debris. Bali, you have a peaceful.
Wait, you're not gonna bring other Gary-related trauma to Fred?
Peaceful or painful? Okay.
Past the whiskey. And Moon, you don't drink. You are immune
I
to
don't
the nightmare.
sleep technically.
Yeah.
Moon, she's spending the night slowly bringing the body back up to operational status.
Yes.
We got 4 days to go to be at 100%. 4 days. Technically 3 now.
So, Fred and Ebony, as you wake up of 1 point of exhaustion, you got your rest. Not have a mind has been racked.
I suddenly understand my obsession with creatures and entities that don't need to sleep.
What do you all do?
Before anything else happens, Moon is going to update you guys at his body is up to about 25% of its capacity, and over the next few days, it'll be brought up to uh, just before and even beyond what he used to be.
Good to hear, Moon. I'm glad.
What do we do next? We cannot do anything about the sky.
We go help the people as much as we can.
Then we should be trying to figure out where they are going next.
Had a journal that you would have found on the table.
Man, if only we didn't incinerate all those papers that are obviously on like a very big importance that we knew. We figured they wanted it, not that they wanted to burn it though, so we got that part wrong.
Yeah. Uh,
Hey, it wins some, you lose some.
anyway, as you guys leave the inn after having a very
Proposal. Return to the casino and look into what might be left beyond what got burned.
Can't hurt.
as you guys go, you see that it is currently being a bunch of the city's soldiers, divination mages, and other adventurers are like swarming the casino trying to find anything that could lead on to this. Uh,
They got that covered.
as you guys come up, you see Galabar just amongst the. We have found some our divination high enough level to cast some powerful spells. Don't know where the main did quite a good job of hiding his able to track down where
Okay.
there were three powerful, potentially within the last few days. They did leave tracks, 'cause name at least they weren't as at covering. They each were station getting a lead of a general, possibly pinpoint.
Would you
Well,
like us to look into them and
To keep majority that thing just looks Galabar just at the creature that is still trying, like, bashing its body against uh need allies come here.
important note, do not get grabbed by flesh tendrils. Parasites will be injected into you potentially. It happened to me with the previous body I had.
There were out in the book. There are other aberrations. I've Me and my party have dealt with them in the past. Travel to the Astral Sea. He looks like his mind is kind of like fogged up right now. Like there is so much going on, and he is not the operation. Uh, he is a barbarian. Uh,
Hey, Moon's just passing along info that might be helpful to someone who's probably gonna have to fight. Keep your distance from these things is basically what he's saying.
Adamant is best to help with keeping the creature restrained. Uh, Kind of leading his own task force, keeping the imprisonment up. Trying to research how to keep this thing permanently contained.
You said you know where others went.
Yes.
Could
Come
you
inside.
give us a
We, we have a map pulled up. Um, as he brings the party into the casino, where like one of the tables that were used to playing cards the night before has been kind of like everything was just pushed off of it, and there's like this big map that you see like divination, like wizards or mages are currently gathered around with like what looks to be like a general of some sort, as they have it popped up, and you see three like glowing bright blue dots for three locations on, and the three locations are currently moved up.
Okay.
Currently, you see them discussing and everything like that, but do you see the glowing blue dots are currently one of them is no longer moving. There are two others that one of them is depicted directly in the center. Another one is traveling another one traveling seemingly from in this.
Huh. Well, Morn's location seems to be the fastest for us to reach.
More and more point. Ah,
More points at
moon.
Moon.
Moon will point at Ash, which I'm guessing is the capital of Morn. It would probably be wise to head there next. We can't beat them to the wetlands or to the northwest, but if they stay in the central region of Morn, we can potentially find that one.
Indeed.
Agreed.
As speed is of the essence, I would like to say that the city of Ash is fairly well. They have high walls and a they have like over 100. Any place that needs its attention, wetlands. There are exactly united.
Love
Whereabouts
it.
is the dot going towards the wetlands at, Chris?
Currently, it is about right here.
They have a huge start ahead of us. We could make it there still, though,
And
and attempt to help.
unless their plan is just straight up attack it, a few days behind shouldn't be that big of. If whatever are, they don't seem to be as strong as person that they. The easiest one to track was the.
Then the wetlands is probably the best next step.
It seems like the third one is heading toward Parkway Highland. Also a fairly pretty. Once you guys are done in the west, uh, Galabar goes like a couch and pulls out back here.
Right, takes it and puts it away. All right.
Teleports her. The other two locations, if things aren't escalated further from that time, Ash and to the Brook itself get by much faster.
We should probably take the train down to the wetlands. Okay, full stop for a second. What the hell is this line then? What is that? That's a road? Wait, okay. Think my color blindness is really messing with me. What is what here?
Oh, the blue lines are.
Oh, I see where it's
We
that
tried
is
the the people or like the inventors tried to get a train built in that direction, but the tracks could only go so far before so-called king there denied any action. His entire country, it seems, does not want people to easily access.
well. What do we currently need before we can head out?
Uh, guys, geared up for a journey?
Always.
We got some rations still.
I do not need food and water. Do we have enough for all of you?
I had 12 rations myself. How about everybody else? Fred?
Oh,
Fred and
Checking.
Myria?
Hold on.
let's see here.
I've got 4.
Might that be a bad
How
idea to
long
eat?
is the trip down to the wetlands?
You were walking. Take you about 2 hours. You have
Are there horses?
a way to get you to sleep that should take about 8 days out of the pleasant. If get you there within a day.
Unpleasant might mean that we might get ahead of them.
The whatever way they sit person there seems to be traveling it. They seem to going at a speed that would say they're flying.
Okay.
As is
Unfortunate.
islands. So this should at least cut the time that you're arriving there a lot closer. Probably let's
This is our
but
best.
so when you
I myself am ready. I don't know about you guys.
I'm
Well,
prepared.
I got a new
Ebony is
body,
ready.
so we're good to go. I am ready to start beating things with this impact gauntlet eventually.
know after he heads out to go gather one of his other venturing party members, and after about 30 minutes he comes back with was after introduction and she starts casting spell. Caliber says, "This spell will get you very quick." As I said, it is not a pleasant feeling. Feeling it for about a full day. Uh, well, I wish you the best of luck back as possible. And if you can get to wetland before taking over, you try to convince before that send aid to the chance we'd and not deal.
We shall try.
plenty of people there that could help you. And as he says that, Inca finishes casting her, and you all instantly,
Oh.
and then you
Woo.
shoot up into the air, about 100 feet in under 6 seconds,
Well, we're getting beamed up.
and
Where's
then
Scotty?
you shoot off into the way of the city of Silt, town of Silt. You are going about. You are going just under the speed where your body could handle it. So you are just barely handling it as you are feeling the forces like of wind just pushing against you as you are not aerodynamic creatures. Yes, that.
Press
Uh
I am especially not aerodynamic. I am a brick.
yes.
Ebony is suddenly very glad that she did not have anything to eat.
Yes.
Agreed.
You are all glad that you did not have breakfast. As you guys shoot for like about 15 or 16 hours through the sky. You're lucky a few of you don't have like Moon doesn't have skin that would do like the flappy thing, so it kind of just feels like pressure on you. And Ebony's scales are a lot more tough than normal skin, but anybody
Fred.
who anybody who has a mouth, you have definitely eaten a decent number of bugs, like flying insects, uh, by accident, or have them smack across your face, like
Okay,
bugs
there
on
you
a
go.
windshield.
The world is
As
feeding you breakfast.
as you finally do land in Silt, you do have a rough impact. However, it doesn't seem to actually hurt you, but you do leave a small crater every time wherever you land outside of the city.
Moon lands flat on his back. No coordination there.
Ebony just starts to dry heave.
You are all at least those of you who eat are all very hungry. Okay. So you have arrived in the city town of Sil-
We didn't damage anyone's building or hurt anyone on that landing, did we?
No, you
No.
landed just outside the. It is not a big town. Um, it's about the same size as like slightly bigger than Keratin. Smaller than Redcrest. There's maybe like a couple hundred people. It seems to be mostly like a farming. There's maybe a general. There's a tavern if you want to rest, which you very greatly need after this, especially since three of the party members are still exhausted.
Technically everyone. Oh
Well,
wait, no, Bala's not.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. The
What about
question is the sky
Natalie?
purple? Is the sky purple here?
Is it purple?
It is
Darn it.
Damn it.
where the purple lines are at now is as far as it reaches. It has not seemed to have gotten entirety of the wetlands covering our top.
Oh wait. So then it's not reached silt then.
It has.
Barely.
It's about this. You can see a line of where the purple clouds kind of end. Away from the other side of the city, town.
We have almost returned to normal sky coverage.
I don't know if you will call purple sky normal, but sure.
Moon gestures towards the much bluer, more natural looking sky. Natural sky coverage.
As you guys make it to, you see, like, there's nobody outside. Everybody seems to be inside, potentially because it's overhead. Nobody, like, as you guys will start walking to the
Is there
like,
guards?
no. If there are, they are not currently visible. You
It is
occasionally,
Moon's instantly on alert then.
yes, you see that as you're walking through, occasionally, like, people, like, peeking through curtains. See, like, hey, people are coming into this town now. As you get further, you see that there's damage. Some, something blue down. Not sure what it is. Seems to have caused some collateral damage. There are, like, spots where there's been, like, dry blood around walls, corpses. You don't know if maybe either they took the corpse, survived, and walked back home. That is where